Hello and welcome, friends. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to find better deals on eBay. The first thing you're going to want to do is bring up your browser, whichever one you're using, and fire up your eBay page and fire up one search of any sort. Right here, I've got 1986 Fleer in basketball. You guys can also add any sort of minuses if you don't want to see a certain card, or if you want to look at PSA but you don't want to see 10's, you only want to see 9's. Whatever your specific variables or needs are, you can put that into the search bar, but just having at least one search up to start, and then you want to have buy it now, and you want to have newly listed, and then hit search and see what comes up. Because that's the first thing that you want to find better deals on eBay. You want to try and find what's newly listed that was just posted, because the way value is accrued is through the mistakes of other people. They make pricing mistakes specifically. They price something too high a lot of the time, and then a lot of the time you get people that price things too low. And it might just be that they're not caught up with the market. Maybe the card is now a $300 card, but when they were, interested in selling it, it was like $150. So maybe they posted it for $140 or $160. And they made that mistake. Happens all the time, guys. A lot of the time when people look at prices on eBay, they just look at whatever the listings have up and available, and they find theirs that's similar, and they just go ahead and make it the cheapest one. That's a pretty common thing to do. I want it to sell fast, I'll make it the cheapest one. Bam. But sometimes people don't do any researching at all, and they just throw whatever price up that they thought was previously good. So there's a lot of discrepancies here. But either way, you want more access to be able to find these deals. You're going to have more than one search up. So that's the next thing you're going to do. Bring up your next search. So you open another tab, whatever else. Here I've got 2011 Colin Kaepernick, because his cards are blowing up. So buy it now, newly listed, and you're looking for pretty much any good rookie card or a cheap autograph, whatever it is. Like right here, 2 Kaepernick rookies, $30, right? That right there is $15 a piece. $15 a piece is a great deal for these, because they're already selling for like $25 or $30. So we're just going to go ahead and buy that right now while we're here with you guys. So I'm going to get that over there. So you guys don't see the information, whatever. But yes, and this is another great deal. We literally just bought one of these finest Kaepernick. I'll bet it's the same guy, and it's $100 for 2011 finest PSA 10. I think that card has a lot of room to move, especially seeing what's happening with his 2011 Topps cards. So that is how you're going to end up finding better deals, guys. It's simple, it's clean. It's just put up a bunch of searches for things that you want to find or buy. Like right here, we have 2003 Topps Dwayne Wade, minus Matrix, minus Bazooka, all these other annoying ones that you don't want. Just kind of pinpoint the card that you want, and then have it buy it now, newly listed, and then you also have the available auction, and then ending soonest. So once you get all of those up, put up like 15 searches. And once you've got like 15 searches up, and they're all basically buy it now, newly listed, or ending soonest auction, those are the things that you are going to have to choose from at any given time. So it's kind of like playing a video game. You can really lose yourself just sitting here clicking from tab to tab, and then what's new on this one? There's 4 listings. Is one of them too cheap? You're basically just looking for people to make pricing mistakes. So when you see the new listings, you're the first one to grab that card before somebody else gets it. So we're buying those Kaepernicks because we know they're going for about $25 a piece right now. There's 2 for $30. To me, that sounds like a deal, because that card in another week, another month, that card could be $40 as a base card. The PSA 10 is already going up in the 300 plus range. So I mean, when a card is moving like that and a card is that hot, you don't want to get caught at the top. You want to get caught fresh right at the beginning of everything, or even somewhere at the middle, so you have some room to work. You don't want to just get caught right at the top and then it just kind of hovers and goes down slowly over time, and you got a bunch of money invested in it. So that's not where you want to be. But yes, bringing a bunch of these up. I've got just plain lot. Lots are always going to have good things. They're usually going to be cheaper. You might find something super cheap here. There's a Luka Doncic Silver Prism. That's going for $73 with 25 seconds left, and then you can filter it through and just do buy it now, newly listed. And you can also have both of them up so that you can check out both, and then you can filter through whether it's baseball, football, whatever cards you're looking for. Just kind of monkey around with your variables until you have the stuff that you want to see the most. And you can do this for whatever it is that you're looking for: boxes, packs, any sports cards, any other market that you're in, video games, whatever it is. You just bring up all the windows and then just go see what you got. Like right here, I was considering buying this one, PSA 6 1980 Topps Bird Irving Johnson rookie card. So it's just kind of over here to the side. So it's kind of like a work area, you know, like an artist has their palette or whatever. Here's the Antetokounmpo rookies 2013. Buy it now. There's the cheapest, but that ain't going to do it. So go to newly listed and try to find you a good deal. Here's one of his Panini rookie cards for $50 or best offer. That's not, you know, that's a little bit lower than the market is kind of dictating. It's about $10 cheaper, but maybe somebody decides to post one for 35 and you get that half, you know, whatever market is, you get half of it or whatever. So, I mean, finding the cards that you want and having a bunch of opportunities, because it's all about opportunity. Anybody could be there to buy. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can buy it that's there first to see it. So just, yeah, bring up a bunch of windows, search for a bunch of cards, set your variables up, put it at buy it now, newly listed, or auction, ending soonest. So you have the most access to things that you can buy right now. And then either you get an auction cheap because it's like 4 a.m, or there's no interest in that card right now, right this exact moment. Could be anything. Or you just find a bunch of good deals, stuff that you're looking for. And again, that's why having so many of them up makes the most sense, because it gives you more opportunities to have people make pricing mistakes. And that's eventually what you want to have happen. It lines up, you're there, right place, right time, you get the value. All right, guys, I hope that helped. If you like the content, follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, I guess, so that I ring a ding ding in your ear when anything interesting happens. And even if it doesn't, I'll probably still let you know. All right, well, we'll see you guys later.